You're watching the Seafood News Weekly video brought to you by Urner Barry's Comtel. Urner Barry recently launched a brand new quotation series for Peruvian scallops that can be accessed through Comtel. The addition of this quotation series further expands Urner Barry's scallop coverage as market reporters currently quote domestic, Canadian, Chinese, and Japanese products. The news section features quotations on dry IQF Peruvian scallops sizes 10 to 20 count through 80 to 120 count. And of course, the new price series will be accompanied by Urner Barry's renowned market commentary and analysis. To view the new quotations and all of Urner Barry's global seafood market coverage, visit www.comtel.com. I'm Seafood News Managing Editor Amanda Buckle.
And I'm Urner Barry seafood market reporter Lauren Castiglione. In our top story, king crab imports in October are a whopping 177.3% higher than September. The Russian red and golden king crab markets have been full steady to firm throughout this past quarter, heading into December. Imports out of Russia in October are still higher than last year, up 18.5% year to date. When looking at price, we are at all-time highs for all count sizes. Exports are at an extreme minimum with what little quota Alaska had this past season. Going into next season for the 2021-2022, there is no Alaskan red king crab fishery out of Bristol Bay, which is a first in 25 years. Imports for October are not as high as imports seen in December 2020 or January, February, and March of this year. However, they are the highest we have seen in the last 7 months.
Meanwhile, October shrimp imports reveal an 8.5% increase over the prior year. The October 2021 total of 187.99 million pounds is 14.9 million pounds more than the 173.2 million pounds imported in October 2020. Year-to-date imports are 1.6 billion pounds, up 18.7% from last year. India remains a top trade partner, up 21.4%. Indonesia, Ecuador, and Vietnam all ship more as well. The only major supplier to ship less was Thailand. Shipments of Chelan fell for the fourth straight month, declining 14.8%, and Cook fell 24.8%. Meanwhile, imports increased in the peeled and breaded categories.
In other news, tuna company StarKist and its parent company, Dongwon Industries, are arguing that class certification decisions made by U.S. District Judge Janice Sammartino should be thrown out. The class certification battle is part of a lawsuit against major tuna canners StarKist, Bumblebee Foods, and Chicken of the Sea, filed by retailers and other companies impacted by the canned tuna price-fixing conspiracy. StarKist has argued in its latest court filings that because family members of Sammartino own stock in both Target and Cisco, listed as plaintiffs in the case, her ruling should be tossed. Sammartino recused herself from the case on August 31st after a clerk's office notified both parties of the family members' stock ownership. The filing by StarKist also stated Sammartino herself, her spouse, or dependent children held financial interests in CVS, Costco, Walmart, Amazon, and Kroger.
And finally, Trident Seafoods announced this week that they have acquired the 300-foot catcher processor Starbound from Aleutian Spray Fisheries. The catcher processor Starbound, which was originally built in 1989 as a 240-foot factory trawler for the Bering Sea, had served as a platform for research and gear innovation in the Alaska pollock fishery. Even under new ownership, the catcher processor will continue to support those initiatives. Trident CEO Joe Bundrent said that modernizing their aging fleet of catcher processors has been a priority for some time. With this investment, the company will improve their efficiency and environmental performance in the continuous effort to better utilize wild Alaskan pollock and Pacific whiting resources, while keeping constant focus on the health of fish stocks and the role that Trident plays in protecting the natural environment. In addition to the catcher processor Starbound, Trident has also acquired the Aleutian Spray's fishing vessel Ocean Harvester and fishing vessel Mira Malak. Trident said that they look forward to Aleutian Spray crew and vessels joining their family.
Now subscribe to our channel below and be sure to head over to seafoodnews.com or visit the Seafood tab in Comtel for a comprehensive look at the latest market and industry news.
And don't forget to listen to a new episode of the Seafood News Podcast, released on Spotify, SoundCloud, and iTunes every week. Thanks for watching, and you
Be
well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.